Hi guys, I'm Swathi Manshramani and let's get started towards Acing CAT 2019. This is chapter 5 of WordPad Made Easy, and here we are going to talk about various practitioners. So we are going to learn vocabulary words for people that perform various occupations. Let's get started. So the teaser preview. What practitioner? So, what would you call a student of human behavior? Or what do you call a person that follows the techniques devised by Sigmund Freud? Who straightens your teeth? Who measures your vision? Who grinds lenses? Who treats minor ailments of the feet? Who analyzes handwriting? Who deals with the problems of aging? We are going to devise vocabulary words for all these practitioners. Let's get started. Session 7. An ancient Greek mused about the meaning of life and philosophy was born. The first Roman decided to build a road instead of cutting a path through the jungle, and engineering came into existence. One day in primitive times, a human being lent to another whatever, then passed for money and then got back his original investment plus a little more, and banking had started. Most people spend part of their every work day at some gainful employment, honest or otherwise, and in doing so often contribute a little mite to the progress of the world. We explore in this chapter the ideas behind people's occupations and the words that translate these ideas into verbal symbols. Ideas. Behavior. By education and training, this practitioner is an expert in the dark mysteries of human behavior. What makes people act the way they do? They have certain feelings, how their personalities were formed. In short, what makes them tick. Such a professional is often employed by industries, schools, and institutions to devise means for keeping workers productive and happy, students well adjusted, and inmates contented. With a state license, this person may also do private or group therapy, and this person is a psychologist. And these days, a psychologist is in huge demand. Worries, fears, conflicts. This practitioner is a physician, is a physiatrist or psychologist who has been specifically trained in the techniques devised by Sigmund. This person would understand your present worries, fears, conflicts, insecurities, nervous tensions by reviewing the experiences, traumas, feelings, and thoughts of your earlier years. And then he devises treatments for your present traumas, feelings, thoughts. Treatment consisting largely in listening to and helping you to interpret the meaning of your free-flowing ideas is usually given in frequent sessions that may well go on for a year or more, and this person is a psychoanalyst. So know the difference between a psychologist and a psychoanalyst. Teeth. This practitioner is a dentist who has taken postgraduate work in the straightening of teeth, and he is an orthodontist. Eyes. This practitioner measures your vision and prescribes the type of glasses that will give you a new and more accurate view of the world, and he or she is an optometrist. Glasses. This practitioner grinds lenses according to the specification prescribed by your optometrist or ophthalmologist, and may also deal in other kinds of optical goods. And this person is an optician. You cannot just go to an optician and ask them to check your eyes and prescribe you lenses. No. He prescribes or he grinds the lenses according to the prescription given by your optometrist or ophthalmologist. Bones and blood vessels. This practitioner is a member of the profession that originated in 1874 when Andrew T. Still devised a drugless technique of curing disease by massage and other manipulative procedures, a technique based on the theory that illness may be caused by undue pressure of displaced bones on nerves and blood vessels. Training is equal to that of physicians, and in most states these practitioners may also use the same methods as and have the full rights and privileges of medical doctors, and this person is an osteopath. Joints and articulations. The basic principle of this practitioner's work is the maintenance of the structural and functional integrity of the nervous system. Treatment consists of manipulating most of the articulations of the body, especially those connected to the spinal column. Licensed and legally recognized in 45 states, this professional has pursued academic studies and training that parallel to those of major healing professions, and this practitioner is a chiropractor. Feet. This practitioner treats minor foot ailments, corns, calluses, bunions, fallen arcs, etc., and may perform minor surgery, and this practitioner is a podiatrist. Writing. This practitioner analyzes handwriting to determine character, personality, aptitudes, and is often called upon to verify the authenticity of signatures, written documents, etc. And this practitioner is a graphologist. And graphologist, I have seen graphologists work in courts. When my grandfather is a lawyer or was a lawyer, and graphologist, getting old. This social scientist deals with financial, economic, sexual, social, retirement, and other non-medical problems of the elderly. And he or she is a gerontologist. So non-medical problems of the elderly is solved by a gerontologist. Using the words. Can you pronounce the words? Psychologist, psychoanalyst, orthodontist, optometrist, optician, osteopath, chiropractor, pediatrist, graphologist. He or she is a gerontologist. Can you work with the words? Let's see. Can I work with the words? Psychologist. Tell me who a psychologist or what a psychologist does. So his interest is definitely in behavior. Psychoanalyst. Now let's understand, what does psychoanalyst do? Vision the unconscious. Yes. So basically I would relate this with a B. Third, orthodontist. Who is an orthodontist? We know that an orthodontist deals with the teeth. So let's search for teeth, and this is the teeth, and 3 is F. Optometrist. You know what an optometrist does? He measures your vision. So it definitely has to be A. And what does an optician do? He grinds the lenses. So definitely this has to be D. 6, osteopath. He has to be like with bone, with the blood vessels and with the bones. So he is definitely C, or he or she. And chiropractor is joints of the spine. Podiatrist is with feet. You know that he deals with minor ailments of the feet. Graphologist understands your handwriting, so it's definitely handwriting and eye. And gerontologist is definitely problems of elderly, like non-medical problems of elderly. So solve this by yourself. Do you understand the words? A psychologist must also be a physician. No, false. A psychoanalyst follows Freudian technique. Absolutely true. The Sigmund Freud techniques. An orthodontist specializes in straightening teeth. Absolutely true. An optometrist prescribes and fits glasses. Absolutely true. An optician may prescribe glasses. It's false. An osteopath may use massage and other manipulative techniques. It's absolutely true. A chiropractor or a chiropractor has a medical degree. And this is absolute. A chiropractor has a medical degree. It is absolutely false. A podiatrist will perform major surgery. Like, what major surgery are you talking about? He's just he only treats the minor foot ailments. A graphologist analyzes character from handwriting. Yes. A gerontologist is interested in the non-medical problems of adolescents. Not adolescents, it should be elderly, not adults. He deals with non-medical problems of elderly, and adolescence is completely different. So this is false. Can you recall the words? Delves into the unconscious. He is a psychoanalyst. Uses either massage or manipulation or other standard medical procedures to treat illnesses. He is an osteopath. Takes care of minor ailments of the feet. He is a podiatrist. Straightens teeth. He is an orthodontist. Analyzes handwriting. He is a graphologist. Grinds lenses and sells optical goods. He is an optician. Deals with non-medical problems of aging. He is a gerontologist. Manipulates articulations connected to the spinal problem. He is chiropractor. Manipulates articulations connected to the spinal problems. He is a chiropractor. Studies and explains human behavior. He is a psychologist. Measures visions and prescribes glasses. He is an optometrist.